friends, and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be filming my Not Safe for Workathon round 4 TBR. So I joined in for the last round of Not Safe for Workathon as a co-host, and it was so much fun. I had such a great time hanging out with everyone, meeting everyone, talking about what we were reading, and I absolutely love this readathon. It is created by my friend Paige from Pages with Paige, and there are a ton of co-hosts, and I will link everyone down below, and you should definitely check them all out because they're amazing. I also wore my naked lady earrings because I feel like they are a necessary part of Not Safe for Workathon now. So yeah, let's get into the TBR. So there are only 4 books on my TBR because I am trying to be nice to myself, and I kind of like squished them into prompts that maybe I'm cheating a little bit, but I really did try my best to make everything work. I just have a ton to read in December, and I had to add a few books to work into the prompts. So yeah, let's just get into what I'm reading. So the first prompt is Naughty Santa, which is read a book stolen from someone else's TBR. So the one I'm going to pick for this is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. This is obviously super popular on BookTube, so I'm sure it's on someone's TBR. I will find one and link it below. I've just spent a long time going through all my friends' TBRs from this year and all of the people I follow, my favorite booktubers, and there was nothing that I already owned that I could fit into multiple prompts. So I know this has been on someone's TBR somewhere, so I'm going with Nevernight, and just a warning, this fits a lot of prompts, so you'll see this more. The next prompt is Dick My Halls, which is read a book with an awful character. And for this, I picked A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. The main character from this starts out awful and then changes his ways when he's visited by ghosts. This was on my December TBR because we are reading it as part of my podcast, Blanketfort Books. I will link all the information for that down below if you want to join in. This episode will be going up on Christmas Day, I believe. I have never read this. It's only 96 pages of this book, so I'm glad that it is so short. And it's something I have to read anyway, so this is the perfect time to do it. I've had this for a few years, and every Christmas I tell myself that I am finally going to read this, and I never do, so this is the year. And the next prompt is Trim Your Tree, which is read an earth-toned book. And the one I picked for this is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, I believe. And I have this audiobook out for my library, and I have been on hold for this for a very long time. I've been so excited to read this book. I realize I haven't really been giving synopsises. All I know is I'm pretty sure this is about a young girl who lives like kind of in a marsh, and she has a really troubled childhood. I've heard amazing things on BookTube and from my friends in real life, so this is one that I have had my eye on for a long time. And there's like some trees and some orangey colors, so I think that counts for earth toned. If not, don't correct me because I'm still gonna use it. Okay, next one is Frosty the Pervert, which is to read a winter-themed book. Oh, the book I chose for this one fits for the next prompt too. So the next prompt is Meet Me at the Mistletoe, which is read a romance or an erotica. And the one I picked for this is Meatloaf and Mistletoe by Katie Metner. This is a Christmas-themed romance. It is friends to lovers. This is for a different video that I'm doing and needs to be read before Christmas, so this worked out perfectly, and yeah, I'm excited to give that a try. I don't have the highest hopes, but we'll see how it turns out. The next prompt is Tickle My Tinsel, which is read a book that sparkles or is gold or silver, and for that I'm using A Christmas Carol. The font on my edition is gold and pretty sparkly. The wreath is, oh no, the wreath isn't sparkly, but the font is gold, so we're gonna count that one. Oh, the next prompt is the time of giving, which is just treat yourselves, which I am so excited. If anyone has any suggestions of a book that I should treat myself to during the Not Safe for Workathon, leave it below because I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet, but I'm super excited to have an excuse to buy a book. And the next is Hot Aussie Christmas, which is read a book set in Australia or by an Australian author, which I love because I feel like Australia does not get enough recognition when it comes to like Christmas readathons and stuff because it's literally summer for them. So come on, guys. But that I'm going with Never Night by Jay Kristoff. Jay Kristoff is from Australia, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't really tell you what this is about, and mostly because I don't fully know. I just know it's a fantasy, and there are some assassins, and people friggin' love this, so perfect. Oh, the next one is Mummy Kissing Santa, which is read a book featuring polyamory or a good love triangle. Also going to use Never Night for that one as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I obviously haven't read it, but I was looking up reviews and stuff, and people say that there is a very good love triangle in this series. I'm just hoping it starts in this book. I don't know if I'll like it, but this is what I'm going with, so I don't have to add more books. Then we have All I Want for Christmas, which is read a book with a large cast of characters. So the book I'm choosing for this one is Paper Girls by Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chiang. This is a graphic novel. This is volume 1, and this follows 4 12-year-old girls, so that's a large group of people. I'm sure there's more characters to make it even larger, and they are newspaper delivery girls who uncover the most important story of all time. So I'm very intrigued. I bought this fairly recently and I have been dying to read this. I love graphic novels, love comics, so I cannot wait to dive into this one. Oh, this fits for the next prompt as well, which is Ball Drop. Read a coming of age story or a book you've been anticipating all year. The main characters in this are 12, so I assume it's gonna kind of be a coming of age story. I could be wrong, but also this didn't come out this year, but I have been wanting to read it all year, so we're gonna count it. And then the last prompt is Christmas Sweater, which I love, very clever page. Read a book with an ugly cover or dust jacket, and no offense, but for this I'm going with Meatloaf and Mistletoe because I personally just really don't like this cover. It's just not my taste. So that is the one that I'm gonna go with for that prompt. So in total, I have 5 books on my TBR. One is an audiobook, one is an ebook, we've got a comic, a 96-page book, and only 1 full-length novel, and 2 weeks to do it. So this is absolutely doable. I don't want to pressure myself to read too much as I usually do, because I also have a ton of other stuff to get to as well in December, so I'm very happy with this TBR. I hope you guys are going to participate in Not Safe for Workathon with us. I cannot wait. It's my favorite time of the year. I really like Christmas and I really like readathons, so combine the two and it's perfect. I'm also definitely going to be vlogging this year. I don't spend Christmas here. I will be at my parents' house. So I don't know what content you're gonna get, or if they make fun of me for filming in front of them. They have some cute dogs, so you'll see that. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!